duology in college, but pride and joy of Virginia Commonwealth. Virginia Commonwealth's all-time leader in scoring and assist. That would be Eric Maynor. Eric, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. What about yourself?
We're doing great as well. How are you enjoying your new city of Portland? You kind of got thrown right into the mix with a game last night, and I know trying to get a cram course into the plays and everything. But how have you been welcomed to town so far? I know the Blazer fans. I'm sure once they start recognizing you out and about, are going to want to. With our fans, they're going to cook you dinner. They want to take you shopping. They want to do everything they can to make you feel comfortable here in Portland. Are you starting to experience some of that already?
Yeah, man. It's great to be here. The people are nice. It was a great experience to play in the Rose Garden last night. I'm looking forward to going forward around here.
You know, Eric, when you think about your career and where you've been, you started off in Utah, you go to Oklahoma City, and I was reading some of your comments about how you guys are really starting to build something special in Oklahoma City. But now you get a chance to do it your way here in Portland, because this is a team that I think has the pieces to go forward and do some very positive things. Where do you see this team in comparison to where Oklahoma City is right now?
A bunch of
race, the amount of time that it's taken you, especially as somebody who counts on quickness, lateral movement, and so forth, the amount of time that it's taken you to feel comfortable again out on the basketball court and not be thinking. People talk about the physical part of rehabbing an injury like a torn ACL, but the mental part of it, how to get over both those things to feel like yourself out on the court again.
You gotta just keep working. It was a long process for me. Maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I just got out my brace. So now I'm just out there playing, feel like my old self. But like I said, it was a long process of weight room work, court work, just trying to get comfortable. And the mental part is, I think, the main thing. You can be physically ready, then you start thinking about it too much. But now I'm at a point where I just play.
And what is your style of play? Because, even though you were in Oklahoma City and Blazer fans were somewhat familiar, the last year we didn't get a chance to see you play much. What do you bring to the table that's maybe special, different, or unique to what you do?
I like to play out of pick and roll, make my teammates better, make plays offensively, and just play hard defensively. But I think I bring something special, and getting guys shots and making my teammates better.
New Trailblazers point guard Eric Maynor with us on Trailblazers courtside. Long time ago, before people started to isolate positions in the NBA and say point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, people were just guards, they were just forwards. And a lot of times you'd see two guards out there and they'd share the ball handling responsibilities. Sometimes one would be more of a shooter in certain situations, the other would be more of a passer. And you've kind of done both. I mean, you've been designated as the point guard, but in Oklahoma City, you played some with Russell Westbrook, and last night in your very first game as a Blazer, you played some with Damian Lillard. So obviously you're comfortable in situations where you might be out there being asked to do the bulk of the ball handling, and other times when you'll be out there maybe sharing that responsibility.
Yeah, I think that's good. It's starting to become like more in the NBA because you got so many scoring point guards, and Lillard can really score the ball. So me being out there, get him off the ball some and create some shots for him so he don't have to create for himself all the time. I think that's going to be good. And it was the same way when I was in Oklahoma with Russ.
And now you're in a new city, new environment. Oklahoma City is a different type of place. The people are very different. It's more of that Midwestern style. Portland is much more progressive. Are you looking forward to getting out and exploring? Because I think the trade was designed to have you come in here, man, and be here for a minute. Are you looking forward to getting comfortable around a new environment, new city?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I'm going to try to finish up this season strong and then see if we can go from there.
And your old tag team partner in Utah, Wesley Matthews, is here, and he threw you a dig last night in the post-game interview when people were asking about how he thought your first game went, and he said, "Did he hit a shot? I don't think he hit a shot." So you can tell that you guys have the ability to rib each other a little bit. What's it like to be reunited with Wes again?
Feels good, man. Just come back, just to know somebody when I came here. Me and Wes clowns around a lot, so like I said, that was good for me to be able to come into a situation knowing someone.
And the other question I want to ask you about LaMarcus Aldridge, it's one thing to see a guy when you're the opposition, and you see him once, twice a month, a year, 3 times a year, but now you get a chance to see him up close and personal. What do you think about LaMarcus's game and where he can go next?
He's real good, man, real good. And he's an all-star. But he can get better. He can get better. He knows that. And if he gets better, that makes our team better. But like I said, he's a great player. And if you need a basket, you can go down to him at any time.
What did Neil O'Shea tell you when the deal was made? You're a restricted free agent at the end of the season, and now the Blazers have the ability, if they'd like to match any offer that another team might make for you. Did he talk to you about this being kind of an open audition for you deciding if you like being here and them deciding if they like you here, the kind of thing where it can be explored as something a lot more than just the final 20-plus games of the regular season and hopefully a nice run in the playoffs this year?
With me, man, I'm just trying to go day by day now, and everything else I think it take care of itself. And he said the same thing. We're just going to go day by day. And, like I said, everything will take care of itself at the end of the day.
Now, Eric, I know you went to school at Virginia Commonwealth, but you're from North Carolina. Is the barbecue better in North Carolina or is it better in Oklahoma City? Because both places are known for good barbecue food.
I really didn't eat too much barbecue in Oklahoma. And not in Oklahoma. I'm not really too big on the barbecue stuff, so.
What? Come on, man.
Shape he's in. You can tell he doesn't eat much barbecue.
Hey, Wheels, I'm trying to find out where to go eat the next time we go to Oklahoma City.
Well, he could probably tell us that.
But the barbecue is good in both spots. I just don't eat it a lot like people from North Carolina do.
They definitely. I had the chance to live in North Carolina for a couple of years. It's a great place to grow up. Do you get a chance to go back very often?
Yeah. During the summertime, I get to go back there some weekends, go see my family.
Now, how do you spend a week like this? I guess maybe it's good for somebody like you in that you get traded. Now you get a chance actually to spend an entire week in your new home. And the Blazers have a game Wednesday. They have a game Saturday. So there's some practice time, a chance for you to maybe get a little bit more of this crash course to learn everything that's being asked of you. But what else will you do this week to kind of continue to get more comfortable in your new surroundings?
Well, man, just try to, go. I'm going to be going in early to the practice facility, just trying to get acquainted with everything. I'm glad we had a couple home games, and I'm glad we're going to get a chance to practice a couple of days before I play again, just to go over some more sets and just get more comfortable. But other than that, man, I'll be all right.
All right, very good. Well, welcome to town again. I know you're hearing that a lot, and congratulations on the first effort, and have a good day of practice tomorrow, and we'll see you back at the Rose Garden on Wednesday, hopefully for another successful game against the Denver Nuggets.
I appreciate it.
Eric Maynor, newest Trailblazer.
And now he has a degree in sports management from Virginia Commonwealth.
Yeah, management.
Management, not zoology.
Right. No. And go ahead, Tone. We might want to get.
Can we get a close-up of that?
Look at that smiling face.
Yes.